Okay, okay. We in the building. Salute to everybody coming in the building. All I ask is please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. It's your boy, E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Salute, man. Dub Honcho, I see you, man. Facts. You know, keep in mind, y'all, we got 2 Real for Battle Rap popping off here at 1 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Keep that in mind, y'all. What's up, man? Guap Gutter, what's really good? Y'all already know. AP Wiz, I see you. Yeah, y'all in the building now. City Bama, what's really good? Yeah, we're going to let the notifications go out. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Willie Will, lock him up. What's really good? What's really good? Lock him up. What's really good? If y'all haven't noticed, go over to 050 and make sure y'all subscribe to 050 The Movement. You heard? Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. I got a good one for y'all today, man. Tech 489, what's popping? BX in the building. Y'all already know what it is, man. Late night shit, man. Y'all already know what type of time I'm on, yo. You heard? Eric Lewis, what's popping? Yeah, we're going to get into some things, man. Real Get Money, what's popping? In the building, man. Salute. Man, share the broadcast, please, man. Come on in the building, man. Let's get it on, y'all. Salute, man.
He's going in a hard.
Salute to everybody coming in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up in the building, man. Big Cat, testing. It's 1, 2, 3. Salute for the donation. We already know what time it is, man. Facts. So become a member, y'all. Become a member of Legends Only. Y'all already know what type of time I'm on. We got the merch coming real soon. Facts. D-Time in the building. I see you, D-Time. Word. Salute, Big Cat. But we got to get into it. Let's get right into this one. Let's talk Jay-Z. Yeah, and let's talk Beyonce. So we got a pastor named Tapani Montgomery coming out. Yeah, calling it an abomination. You heard? Facts. Calling y'all crazy if y'all go to, I got to keep it 100. If you go to Beyonce's concert, she's basically calling y'all out. I don't know what's her problem, y'all. I don't know if she's crazy. She's going at Beyonce, y'all. Let me go ahead and play this for y'all, man. Y'all tell me, is she wrong, right? I mean, I know she got a lot of, I know Beyonce calls something a beehive. See, I'm not really up on Beyonce like that, y'all. I'm not, I'm a fan, but I'm not a fan. You know, I'm a fan of the music, not too much of anything else. To keep it real with y'all, you heard? And I've broken news here before about Beyonce, so it is what it is, y'all. I'm just throwing this out there to y'all. I'm just letting y'all know what this woman is saying about Beyonce. Pay attention, y'all. Y'all let me know if she wrong. Holla at your boy.
Of you who are going to Beyonce's concert, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. How dare you call yourself a Christian? I don't care what pastor you got that is okay with it. I don't care what pastor you got that think it's cool. I don't care what pastor you got that's singing along to their song because they want some clout. Why you think that man called himself Jehovah? It was short for Jehovah. When a witch has a coven, it's normally a small thing. Witches' covens are normally 3 to 7 people. When it becomes thousands, it's called a hive. Y'all are part of that lady beehive? And you call yourself a Christian?
I'm just asking you, does she have a point? I'm just keeping it real. The pastor's calling them out. Does this lady have a point, y'all? I mean, at the end of the day, we got to keep it real, y'all. They definitely set up a monopoly for Beyonce and Jay-Z. It's just set up that way, I guess. I mean, what do you have to do to get in? I just don't know. Is it some type of passage you have to take? Some type of ritual? I mean, that's what it seems like this pastor is going after. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Let me go ahead and Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Facts. I just want y'all to see for yourselves, man. Like, I was a little lost here because neither do I go to church either. I believe in God, but I don't go to church. So is this the right thing to say on the pulpit? I mean, y'all tell me.
Of you who are going to Beyonce's concert, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. How dare you call yourself a Christian? I don't care what pastor you got that is okay with it. I don't care what pastor you got that think it's cool. I don't care what pastor you got that's singing along to their song because they want some clout. Why you think that man called himself Jehovah? It was short for Jehovah. When a witch has a coven, it's normally a small thing. Witches' covens are normally 3 to 7 people. When it becomes thousands, it's called a hive. Y'all are part of that lady beehive? And you call yourself a Christian?
I mean, hey, look, I'm going to leave this up to y'all, man. I'm going to leave it up to the people. You heard? Y'all come up with your own assumptions. I'm just here to bring y'all what's going on in social media. It kind of shocked me. I mean, hey, but that's what a lot of people revere Jay-Z and Beyonce as. We got to keep it real, y'all. We can't keep faking and acting like that's not what it is with these people, man. At the end of the day, that's what a lot of people actually reference them as. Some type of cult. You heard? She said it's a beehive. Look, man, I'm not the one for church, y'all. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all, man. Y'all go ahead and y'all go ahead and chime in. I mean, the devil's a lie. The devil is a lie, y'all. Facts, man. So we know the Super Bowl just went on, y'all. The Eagles lost. We got a lot of people salty today. We got a lot of people salty today. Facts. A lot of people's upset. You heard? I got to keep it 100. The Eagles blew it. They got all the way there and blew it. Well, I want to talk about Fletcher Cox from the Philadelphia Eagles. Defensive lineman. Did he sell his soul, y'all? Let's call it what it is, y'all. Did he sell his soul? I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. This is what he showed up to the game with on. Like, what is going on out here, y'all? Do you see what this man showed up to the game with? By the way, somebody else is salty. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification. Salute.
Ain't no motherfucking hater. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs last night. It stung like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. But this what I do want to say. To all you niggas that just keep calling my phone and y'all not Kansas City Chiefs fans, I don't understand that. Like, you niggas calling my phone, oh, gee, I told you. Fuck you tell me, nigga. You a Dallas Cowboys fan, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't won since they took cocaine out the league, nigga. Since they stopped letting players snort that good old yayo, you niggas ain't won shit. Fuck you mean you telling me, man? How you out here celebrating other niggas' wins, man? You wasn't a part of that shit, man. Got a nigga from the old time Redskins, Washington Commanders fan, hit me talking about, damn, what the fuck you on my line for, man? The last time you niggas won, the original Scarface was in theaters, bitch. The fuck are you talking about, man? The fuck up off my line, man. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs fans, man. Congratulations. All the rest of you niggas, y'all niggas better keep posting memes and shit. I don't give a fuck about this. Don't call my motherfucking phone talking shit. I ain't no motherfucking
hater. He sure is. Is he mad, y'all? Is he mad, y'all? Yeah, we got one dude upset. He is sick to his stomach. The Kansas City Chiefs won. But what is Fletcher Cox? Pause. What is he pulling up to the game with on? Let's call it what it is, y'all. Did he sell his soul? What is this? Big masculine football player shows up with a blouse on. He's wearing a whole blouse, y'all. this seems a bit shaky to me. I gotta keep it 100. It seems a bit shaky to me. Said the Kamala Harris suit. Oh, we gonna get there. We gonna get there, y'all. We gonna get to Chicago. We gonna get to everything that's going on, man. Salute, man. What is that? A prom dress? What is this? Like, let's call it what it is, y'all. We gotta be real. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, Kansas City won. And at the end of the game, the top referee is exchanging jerseys with the quarterback. Oh man, was this set up, y'all? Speaking of the Super Bowl, was this set up? We got to call it what it is. Look, I just took y'all through the whole Super Bowl festivities. Okay, we got Fletcher Cox, pause, showing up in a whole blouse. Let's call it what it is, y'all. Then we got the referee exchanging jerseys with Patrick Mahomes. I mean, is everything upside down right now, y'all? If this might not freak you out, I gotta keep it real. If this don't freak you out, this might. Now, we know we all keep women and children out of things, but we know the beef that's real thick between NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk. And we know the baby, he fucks with Lil Durk, heavy. And we know Lil Durk's girl is India. That's his baby mother. So there's reports out that she's wishing NBA YoungBoy's child happy birthday. Now, y'all can take this either way, right? Me personally, I think all women should be, always excluded from street shit and what's going on. But when you break down the logistics of it all, we got to keep it real. When you break down the logistics of it all, Lil Durk's best friend, King Von, you heard? King Von died in the hands of NBA YoungBoy's people. You heard? His people. I didn't say NBA YoungBoy, his people. So is this disrespectful for your female? Yeah. I just want to know, is this disrespectful for her to know what y'all going through and what's been happening? Did she just turn herself into an op? I'm just saying. Look what she's doing, y'all. She's giving the op happy, not the kid. Okay, we're going to take that away. I don't want to say it like that. Yeah, and yeah, that's true. It is females in the middle of the street shit that's setting dudes up. That's all facts. But I gotta ask you that. Like, what are we doing with this though, y'all? How does Little Durk feel about this right now? Chopper in the building. Salute, Chopper. How does Little Durk feel? I'm just wondering. I mean, the whole social media has turned upside down within a day. I mean, do they even look at this? Like, do they pay attention to this? Do the women pay attention to this, y'all? And what they doing? I'm just keeping it real. Is she paying attention to what's going on out here? Yeah. She wishes his son Casey a happy birthday. But do you know that he killed his people who had something to do with King Von dying? I don't think she's looking at what's the bigger picture here. Well, maybe she is. Maybe she wants to bring peace, y'all. I don't know. Y'all break it down for me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. But yeah, y'all let me know. Fletcher Cox, what the hell does he have on? What is this? Is this a way of coming out the closet? I mean, I'm not making no assumptions for anybody, y'all. She definitely in the loop, Dub Hunter. She knows what's going on. Facts. She's in the loop. Is this something, because you know her and Little Durk, I heard, was going through something. Is this a way to get back at Little Durk? Like, what's going on? I got to keep it real. It stirs up a lot of problems that people don't need these days. We got to call it what it is. It stirs up a lot of shit that, it can just bring up a whole lot that don't need to be brought up, man. It's crazy. That could really rub some people the wrong way. Big Cat, salute for the donation. I appreciate you, yo. Yeah, legends only, man. Salute. Facts. Become a member ASAP. On 100. We got the merch coming soon. You already know. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I'm just saying, for me, I feel like, is she doing this on purpose? Like, you know the history. Michelle, salute. Appreciate you, Michelle. Appreciate you. New member to the channel. Salute. Hit the bell. Big Cat going crazy. Salute, Big Cat. Facts. But what is this, y'all? Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Until then, I mean, I'm just going, I'm going to let it all play out. It's going to come on social media. Y'all already know. Man, let's talk serious here for a minute, man. Let's get down and dirty. Let's talk serious for a minute. So we got Little Meech on the phone with Big Meech. You heard? And when I say they going crazy, like Big Meech is going crazy on Michael Rainey Jr. Now, those of you that don't know who Michael Rainey Jr. is, he's the dude that, he does Power. I mean, 50 Cent endorses both these kids. Let's call it what it is. So he's really the OG here that can stop the goofy shit that's going on. So I'm just going to break it down to y'all verbally real quick what went down. You know when Big Meech got caught with that gun at the airport? He has something to say about it. Michael Rainey Jr. has something to say about it. Yeah, Tyreek. Y'all know him as Tyreek. His real name is Michael Rainey Jr. He has something to say about it. He said he must think he really Big Meech. You understand, y'all? He said that he must think he really in the streets. So Big Meech gets on the phone with his father now. We got to call it what it is, y'all. He gets on the phone with his father. Look what his father has to say, y'all. It's disgusting out here. Because first of all, Big Meech, you're in prison, homie. I got to keep it real. Big Meech is in prison, y'all. Why are you making any statements on this young kid when you made mistakes yourself? Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Salute.
Got something, but he ain't got no car. Everybody got something, but he ain't got no car. He ain't got no whip.
Everybody riding good with him.
Yeah, and he ain't got no jury. He ain't got no money saved up. All his licks go to, he got to pay a lawyer.
Damn. That's all I'm trying to tell them. They think they shit better than ours. Like, man, y'all got to do some more work.
It can't be. I be watching it all the time. I watch all the shows. I'm a fan of everything. Don't get me wrong. But, he don't got nothing. Like, my point is this. We know it's fiction, but you showing this dude's a college student hustling in 2022, 2023, and he don't got nothing. Every time, he got the fans all over his ass all the time. They killing shit, but he ain't got a car. He ain't got no couple million saved up. He don't open a legit. He don't got a place to knock a bitch down. He live in a dorm. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And then you killing people on the campus.
Right.
Everybody got.
You see what he's doing, y'all? He's basically downplaying the character of Tyreek and Power. I don't know if y'all think that's okay, but I don't. I got to keep it 100. Now, Little Meech had to call Daddy. That's what that seems to me, y'all. Like, I mean, come on now. He had to call his father. I mean, are we accepting that as a people? He's downplaying that man's character on the show. I got to keep it 100. Oh, yeah, and some side news real quick. I got to throw this side news in there. It's more snitching in YSL, y'all. I got to throw this in there. See, it's just everything just integrates together. Everybody's in jail. I just can't get it. Like, why is he dissing? Oh, it's disgusting. Why is he dissing a young kid for? Why is he dissing Tyreek? Like, if him and your son is going back and forth, why would you even be involved in that as a grown man that made mistakes yourself? Help me understand that, y'all. As a grown man that made mistakes himself, how is he even Yeah, how? It's disgusting out here, man. It's just, oh man, it's just bad all the way around. Social media is getting spooky, man. If you ask me, period, y'all. I gotta keep it 100. Social media is getting spooky. It's a character. It may be. Hit the appreciation point. Dysfunctional people. China in the building, yo. Salute. You heard? Facts, man. Yo, hey, yo, look, I want to play this for y'all real quick. I just want to throw this in for y'all. Guess what's happening in the YSL case, y'all? More snitching. Duh.
The DA in the YSL RICO case gives Lil Rod, who's serving a life sentence in prison, a chance to come home. All he has to do is snitch on Young Thug, man. Check this out.
Miss Willis went down to that jail and told my son, listen to what I say. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. If he say, Thug gave him $10,000 to help that boy, then we'll let you out of jail.
Y'all heard what he said, man. But look, I'm going to play it again for you. Listen.
Listen to what I say. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. If he say, Thug gave him $10,000 to help that boy, then we'll let you out of jail.
See? She said he can get out of jail. All he has to do is give up Young Thug. But what do y'all think? With everybody copping pleas and trying to get out early, you think he gonna make that move or he gonna just remain silent? Hit the comments below. Let us know.
What? Is that what? So, the co-defendant of Young Thug that allegedly got paid $10,000 to do a hit, to go with somebody and do a hit. The father is saying, this is the father. He is saying Fannie Willis from Atlanta, the DA, went to the jail and said, yeah, she would let this kid go. He will have a chance to come home off his life sentence that he's serving right now if he basically said Young Thug. If he said Young, that's crazy. Pay attention to that one more time, y'all, because I think that's a bit crazy. All right, man, it's getting wild.
The DA in the YSL RICO case gives Lil Rod, who's serving a life sentence in prison, a chance to come home. All he has to do is snitch on Young Thug, man. Check this out.
Miss Willis went down to that jail and told my son, listen to what I say. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. If he say, Thug gave him $10,000 to help that boy, then we'll let you out of jail.
Y'all heard what he said, man. But look, I'm gonna play it again for you. Listen.
Listen to what I say. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. If he say, Thug gave him $10,000 to help that boy, then we'll let you out of jail.
See? She said he can get out of jail. All he has to do is give up Young Thug. But what do y'all think? With everybody copping pleas and trying to get out early, you think he gonna make that move or he gonna just remain silent? Hit the comments below. Let us know.
Now, do y'all believe I don't know. Do y'all believe the father? Let me know if y'all believe the pops. I don't know. This is look, Lil Rod, he got life in prison. His father is saying if he came out and say Young Thug, he would be able to go home. How many of you niggas out there would take that? They paying people to testify? Might be. Might be. I'm just wondering, would y'all take it? Facts. A lot of people may take that. Big Cat, salute. I just want to know who is doing Young Thug here in jail. Facts. Like, we don't know. We don't know who's doing Young Thug's here in jail, man. Hey, yo. Salute, man. Hey. I'm just saying, we heard from the father of one of the co-defendants saying he will be going home if he said Young Thug gave him that money. See, so they probably don't even have a strong case, y'all. They booking niggas and don't even have a strong case. Facts. But hey, like I always say, man, y'all make your own assumptions. Y'all leave a play ICP in the building. Salute. You heard? Like I say, y'all go ahead and leave a comment here. And I mean, y'all got to discuss it among yourselves and let me know, man, because I don't know. Maybe I don't know if he's telling the truth. It seems like they paying everybody in that YSL case because they really don't have nothing. Just saying. That's what it seems like to me. But yeah, next up on the menu, because this is gonna be quite a minute, y'all. Let's talk Charleston White, man. Charleston White's been going nuts on the internet, y'all. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. First, he jumped into this joint. You know, he jumped right into that. He jumped right into the takeoff, Offset, Jay Prince thing. He went off on Jay Prince. You heard? I brought that story to y'all yesterday. He went crazy on Jay Prince immediately. You understand? Now he's back. Rat Williams is back. That's what he like to be called, y'all. I'm not calling nobody out their name. I'm just bringing y'all, you know what I'm saying, what the man is doing, man. And I told y'all yesterday it was basically a race between him and the 5th grader. I told y'all that. It's a race to who could be to do the most outlandish shit, who could, you know what I'm saying, who could bring the most audience. That's all this is, y'all. It's basically just a big race between these guys. But today, Charleston White is actually showing us he did tell, y'all. He did snitch on somebody in Chicago. O-Block members, gang members from O-Block. He's putting it out there. He's letting us know, y'all. It's basically a big rat race. Yes. Pay attention. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification. Matter of fact, I want to show you what he's been into it lately, and then we're going to go into him showing proof of him ratting. Literally telling. Pay attention, y'all. This is him going at Jay Prince first, you heard? Facts. He goes straight at Jay Prince first, and then I'm going to break down to y'all how he told on himself. Facts.
Mob bosses never talk. Why we got a mob boss talking? We got a mob boss talking, y'all. We all the gangster movies we done seen. We ain't never seen a goddamn mob boss talking. What the James Prince talking for? Shut up, James. Shut up, James. You and your boy, shut up talking mob talk. Let Finesse 2 times keep rapping, and you mob gangsters shut the fuck up, nigga. What's wrong with James Prince doing all this goddamn talking on all these goddamn platforms? I thought you was a mob boss. I thought y'all were mob ties. Man, we ain't never heard nobody tell you mob boss sit down and get no motherfucking shit. I don't have no mother. Mob ties is a bunch of weak black men that won't stand up to white folks. First claim. I ain't scared of no motherfucking mob. I call the police on them, and them scatter like roaches. Say them ass mob time. The United States Northern District of Federal Court runs Texas. Don't know motherfucking James Prince runs shit. He run a bunch of weak ass niggas on rap a lot. He run a bunch of weak ass rapping niggas. Finesse 2 times, nigga. But he don't run no motherfucking Texas, nigga. Crime Stoppers and Neighborhood Watch program run this shit, nigga. I'm a part of the shit that run Texas, nigga. The police. So tell James Prince he don't run a mother thing up here. James Prince don't run a motherfucking thing up here. James Prince Jr. Boy, let me tell you something, Junior. You known for jumping on beating up strippers and taking shit when you're drunk, nigga. After club hours, Junior. Shut your little ass up, nigga. Shut your motherfucking ass up, Jay Prince Jr. You known for beating up stripper bitches and taking shit when you're drunk after club hours, during the after hours time. Stop talking like y'all a mob. I'm sick of you. You ain't no goddamn mob, James. You ain't no goddamn mob, James. And y'all ain't got no goddamn mob time. They need to put you in the feds, nigga. James Prince needs to go to federal prison, and his sons need to go too. I'm sick of you niggas playing like y'all a mob.
He ain't done yet, y'all. I'm going to break it all the way down to what they doing, y'all. So it's basically a rat race. Pay attention. He ain't done.
And y'all ain't got the same connection as the Italian gangster. A politician then. Put a hit out on the cop then. If y'all done got or shut y'all goddamn ass up, James and James Jr. I hate the Prince family. I like records. I hate what you niggas represent and stands for. A bully family that's really weak. Y'all ain't the Kennedy. Y'all ain't the Bush. Y'all ain't the DuPont. Y'all ain't the Hines. Y'all ain't the Hilton. Y'all bully your own people. So, fuck mob ties. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, since somebody try to get me, I'm gonna put all you ass in jail. I'll put a case on all you, Prince. I don't give a fuck about nothing street. Street rules, street ties, street organizations, street principles. I don't give a fuck about nothing street. I'm law abiding. I love law. I'm a police calling ass nigga, man. And I love to be the nigga to put rapper like rappers James Prince in jail, nigga. Threaten me like you talk to Quavo and take off me, nigga. I ain't never need your protection. And I'll be in Houston on the 7th. I ain't never needed none of you protection. That's what the law is for. 911, I'm scared. I need help, Mr. Police. You talking about I'm gonna call a weak ass rap mogul for you a rap mogul. You ain't a boss. You the CEO of Rap a Lot. Stop living in this fairy tale world. James Prince like y'all the mob. You ain't no goddamn mob. You a rap label. You ain't as smart as we think you is, James. James, this is an open investigation. Fuck is you doing coming and know y'all implicated in it? You snitching, you dropping names. You know these people watching. You know these people listening. What are you trying to do? Curtail the investigation? Silence, James. I thought they moved in silence. When you start talking so much, James. Shh. They watching. They listening, James. My FBI buddies think you stupid. James, listen to me. My FBI buddies think you stupid.
Okay, now let's hear the dumbass 5th grader.
Bottom line to it is, Jay Prince, let me talk to you, my nigga. I don't respect you. I stopped respecting you a long time ago, but when you took that young boy up under your camp and decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork, but he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas,
Jay Prince is a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a, listen, I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And that's coming from Hassan Campbell.
Okay, now this is the grand finale, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Listen to Charleston White, and I want y'all to listen clearly. Listen clearly and watch the proof he shows. Salute.
O Block members in jail. I swear to God. I got 3 O Block niggas in Atlanta jail right now because of me. Ask anybody from Chicago if they know. I've been keeping it a secret. Here, let me go and show you. I'm finna show y'all the booking numbers and everything. Yeah, I've been keeping it a secret. I want to wait till summertime to tell everybody. Say, y'all know it's 3 niggas in jail right now from Chicago, O Block. I'm finna show y'all their Instagram page and everything. Now, I've been keeping it a secret. I've been waiting for the right time to tell everybody. Yeah, I can't hold it no more. They told me I ain't supposed to be saying nothing. But man, fuck that shit. Fuck it, y'all think I'm bullshit. bullshit. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I might bullshit, but I ain't lying. Hold on, boy, the girl. Do y'all see that name right there? Them names and booking numbers. Somebody, can anybody get that booking number right there? Do y'all see what's his name? Chicago, Illinois. No bullshit. And watch the dates. Hold on, watch the dates. Y'all see them dates? Now hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all think I'm bullshit. O block member.
That nigga is showing y'all. Now he's showing us. He has 3 O block members locked up in Chicago. Oh, he ain't done yet, y'all. Pay attention.
I'm doing a good job making arrests. Well, I'm not making arrests. I'm doing a good job of getting them arrested. Yeah, I'm doing it. So let me bring it back up. Somebody look up this booking number. 221-5903. His name is Dion Wade. He from Chicago, Illinois. Ask that nigga what he in jail for. I bet he say Charleston White. Ask him. Ask him. I'm putting some more of you niggas ass in jail. Boy, I'm telling you. Say, man, yeah. FBI, United States of America. And I got an FBI one. United States of America. I'm working with the government. One more time. Booking number 221-5903. He's an O block member. I can touch their ass way down here. I ain't gotta drive nowhere. No, they in my world. Metaverse world. Boy, I can touch your ass from way, nigga, my arms. Nigga, I got the long arm of the law. Oh, you don't know how long them goddamn arms, you know. Say, boy, that motherfucking long arm of the law can do this right here and touch China and never even go to China. Boy, that long arm of the law is a motherfucker. He just went northbound on Collins Street. He just went south on Nigger Road. He just went south on... No, that motherfucking long arm of the law.
He's giving up docket numbers, y'all.
But that's your man.
I want to know how many people still gonna fuck with him. I want to know. I want to know how many y'all still. Well, I'm not out committing crime, sir, so I don't care.
But that's your man, Lance.
I report what's going on. That ain't my man. I don't know Charleston White.
Nigga, you said that was your man, nigga.
I don't know
you
Charleston White personally.
You and Qua was jacking that nigga.
We didn't say that was our man.
All right, but listen though. On some real shit though. Salute, my guy. But that's what I was saying though. When y'all was asking me that question, why I don't jack him? Because he's crazy. Up, and then he hits you with some shit like that.
No, but he's showing y'all. I think he's still up. That ass niggas are still jacking him. That shit
I ain't jacking
viral.
that shit.
Why not? It went viral.
That nigga say he's telling you he put niggas in jail.
The nigga got the reports and everything. He's showing you what's going on. He's telling you, I'm putting niggas in jail, straight up.
If you go to jail behind Charleston White, you deserve to go to jail. Because he's telling you, nigga, I'm sending you to jail.
If you mess with me, I'm sending you to jail. In so many words, he's basically putting you on to that. I'm sending you to jail.
Facts. I'm going to tell on you.
I mean, me personally, how can you be mad at him? He's saying he's sending you to jail. You come at him, he's going to send you to jail. He's telling you that, bro.
Right, but then his next show, he be on some killer cam shit.
I mean, no, he's always on some fuck these rappers. That's the type time he be on.
He either got to be a straight rat and just say that and stop trying to act like he tough, man.
Man, I say lock him up. You heard? Facts, lock him up. They out here committing chaos, lock him up. Y'all ran into the right nigga, Charleston White. It is what it is. Y'all ran
need to lock that nigga up.
I want the gangsters to come up here and dispute this man, Charleston White. He locking you niggas up. It is what it is. While you niggas is running around these streets being gangsters and acting tough and hurting innocent people, or even hurting somebody you got problems with, lock them up.
Yo, any Mason you, or whatever he did, what he did to Soldier Boy?
Yeah, he maced him. He shot Mace in the head. So I mean, come on now, y'all. Like we gotta call it what it is, y'all. Call it down the middle, y'all.
Your man is wild pecan. That nigga said, I got the docket number, nigga.
I'm just saying, yeah, it got bad once I seen that. I said, oh shit, he dead serious.
Yo, he said, I got the docket number, nigga. I'm a certified rat. You can't take that from me, nigga.
You don't think that's
I
crazy?
put 3 of them niggas in jail. Go look at their Instagram.
And he said, I swear to my mother. Yeah, he said, I'm not supposed to say nothing, but I'm gonna show you anyways.
Yo.
That nigga is crazy. Hold on, let me play that one more time. Yo, we got 350 in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. Look, that dude, Charleston White, is off the meat rack. But hey, do you accept Charleston White?
Hell no.
Let's see.
Old block members in jail. I swear to God. I got 3 old block niggas in Atlanta jail right now because of me. Ask anybody from Chicago if they know. I've been keeping it a secret. Here, let me go and show you. I'm finna show y'all the booking numbers and everything. Yeah, I've been keeping it a secret. I would want to wait till summertime to tell everybody. Say, y'all know it's 3 niggas in jail right now from Chicago, old block. I'm finna show y'all their Instagram page and everything. Now, I've been keeping it a secret. I've been waiting for the right time to tell everybody. Yeah, I can't hold it no more. They told me I ain't supposed to be saying nothing. But man, fuck that shit. Fuck it, y'all think I'm bullshit. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I might bullshit, but I ain't lying. Hold on, boy, the girl. Do y'all see that name right there? Them names and booking numbers. Can anybody get that booking number right there? Do y'all see what's his name? Chicago, Illinois. No bullshit. And watch the dates. Hold on, watch the dates. Y'all see them dates? Now hold on. Hold on, y'all think I'm bullshit. Old block member.
They saying he a dangerous individual, you heard?
Is he capping though?
I don't think he's capping because he's giving y'all the docket numbers. Look what he says.
I'm doing a good job making arrests. Well, I'm not making arrests. I'm doing a good job of getting them arrested. Yeah, I'm doing it. So let me bring it back up. Somebody look up this booking number. 221-5903. His name is Dion Wade. He from Chicago, Illinois. Ask that nigga what he in jail for. I bet he say Charleston White. Ask him. I'm putting some more of you niggas ass in jail. Boy, I'm telling you. Say, man, yeah. FBI. United States of America. And I got an FBI one. United States of America. I'm working with the government. One more time. Booking number 221-5903. He's an O block member. I can touch their ass way down here. I ain't gotta drive nowhere. No, they in my world. Metaverse world. Boy, I can touch your ass from way, nigga, my arms. Nigga, I got the long arm of the law. Oh, you don't know how long them goddamn arms, you know. Say, boy, that motherfucking long arm of the law can do this right here and touch China and never even go to China. Boy, that long arm of the law is a motherfucker. He just went northbound on Collins Street. He just went south on Nigger Road. He just went south on... No, that motherfucking long arm of the law.
Now I'm saying, we gotta be serious here. Hold on, let me mute him. Yeah, like he doesn't hurt civilians though. Somebody made a good point. ICP made a good point. Big Cat, what's up, Big Cat? Salute, Big Cat in the building.
Oh shit, I'm in here.
Yo, you gotta make a good point though. But Charleston White doesn't hurt civilians, bro. So why are we mad? I'm not mad. I'm a civilian. I ain't mad. I'm not in the streets. You know what I mean? I'm not banging and slinging, so he doesn't hurt people like me, right or wrong.
Yo, Buck, salute.
Salute, my guy. Yo, I think he intentionally is doing that. It's not like he's a civilian and he's doing a good deed. Like he's like targeting these kind of guys, though. That's why I don't jack him, man. I don't jack that. He's an embarrassment to a black man, yo, doing shit like that. I'm an FBI.
So?
I got the shirt FBI.
Why you say that?
He either capping or he's an embarrassment to the human
he's doing
race.
A great deed. I think this man is doing a great deed for the community.
I think he capping. I think he's capping.
I think he's cleaning up your community so your moms could be able to cross the street and not have to worry about shit.
My mom's doing that now. She don't live in Texas, and I ain't doing no telling.
I'm just saying. No, I think that he's cleaning. He's trying to clean up.
Look,
too much noise in the back. You gotta turn that off, artist.
Yeah, no, I wanted to touch on another subject, man. But as far as Charleston, man, it's nothing because he'll make a point and then be right and wrong at the same time.
That's why that's why I don't jack him. That's why I let him.
You gotta turn on in the back, artist.
That's why
I'm muted.
And as far as having like a old timer on, I wanted to kind of switch it, bro. Harlem, I told you not to let me up, but look, I was like, yo, as far as Prince Senior, bro, like I feel bad for some because it's like if I build an empire and I gave my kids the seed, and now not the seed, the key part. Stepped a little bit, but if I give my kids the keys,
better? No,
you echoing.
You echoing though.
I feel bad for the old man, bro. And it's kind of like the same thing with Meech and Big Meech, Little Meech, Small Meech, Medium Meech, whatever. You know what I mean? It'd be all up there, bro. Because it's like, when have you ever seen Jay Prince? Because that's what we call him. We don't even call the other cat Jay Prince. We call him, I forgot what we call him. We don't call him Jay Prince. That's not Jay Prince. Jay Prince, as far as Jay Prince goes, bro, like, I feel bad for the old man because the old man now is cornered. Because you done pissed off a lot of entities.
But he did that to himself, though. He put himself in that.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there. So why? All right. How did he put it? How did he put himself there?
No, but if you,
I don't know why he's talking. He shouldn't.
Exactly.
He shouldn't be talking. But he's talking out of fear. He's scared. He's scared for himself.
That's why everybody's coming out speaking against it because he shouldn't know because he knew his son was there.
It comes to a point it comes to a point on the board where there's not many pieces left.
But it also comes to a point where you have to let your son
you don't give a fuck about your own life.
But
so you think about your kids.
But you have to let your son speak for himself sometimes. He's grown.
Bro, he's not gonna do that thing.
That kid's been doing dumb shit
underneath the
butt.
Yo, when his son tried to speak, he was like, "Oh, first I was sleeping." All right,
go ahead.
He threw his son underneath the bus. If you ask me.
Yeah, I think he said too much. He shouldn't even been talking. If you ain't there, you wasn't there. Why are you even talking? Too much noise, big cat.
To protect his son, because his son was the one that first came out and you know had like misleading signs.
Well, that's why they got lawyers.
Yeah, you don't got to say
Should've
a goddamn
said nothing.
thing.
On a network. On top of that, on a social media network.
That might qualify like under humiliation rituals to an OG like that, because that's a bad way to go out.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. However, and whoever his manhood has been tested. So now I want to see what his response be. I'm gonna leave it at that.
But his manhood been tested. Come on, everybody's
it just hit home. So now he got to show up and show out.
Why? Why you got to show up and show out? Why?
I mean, because the way the way that he carry himself now, where he's bringing it more to the light to people, how he's just this and he's just that. You don't think people getting tired of him now?
Yeah, but I don't think you heard what he said though. He said that I breathe a different air. I'm on a different.
Well, we
planet.
don't. But see, that's what people getting tired of hearing.
Yeah,
they're getting tired of hearing that from him. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people after people dying behind you. You know what I'm saying? It's either you friend or foe. Now people really want to put him to the test. Like, are you really involved?
That's why he did that interview.
Yeah,
and he's doing too much to be somebody. He's doing too much.
I think he shouldn't have been talking in the first place.
I'm still echoing.
No, go ahead. You good? Go ahead.
A little bit.
Copy. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Salute. Get the
shout out
lights
to
up,
050 Harlem Legends. We winning.
Facts.
Yo, I just want to pull up real quick. Then I'm gonna pull out about that Charleston White shit. I ain't that nigga at all. But on some real shit, I was the type of nigga that had my moms around. She's still alive. I had my pops around since I was
30 and he was 60 something. So I had that nigga since I was an old nigga. My pop to say everything Charleston White saying. And you know what's so crazy about it? People look at it wrong. That nigga right.
Niggas
every day we talk about niggas killing niggas, niggas killing niggas, fuck these niggas. And that's how Charleston feel. Whoever he is, that's his level. At the end of the day, now that shit real. Fuck the niggas.
A lot of niggas feel like that.
If you got the right to thread a nigga that say he gonna call the cops on you, go to jail.
That's facts. That's facts. Niggas pops these days.
If a nigga say I'm gonna call the cops if you smack me and you smack him, you going to jail.
But it's okay for him to say he raped white women. How niggas could jack a nigga like that?
But he ain't really do that. He used that.
And that's why I think. And look, just what you just said. I don't really think he sent them boys to jail either. He capping. To me, that nigga's a crackhead. Yo, he a crackhead. He found that he could make money on YouTube, and he running with it.
You know, yo, I was raised in Harlem.
Let me drip it off. Why does the one foot in, one foot out?
The crackhead nigga tell the truest shit. This be a million. You know how many crackheads I done throw? And then they was talking to me on some real shit. Them niggas not dumb. They just
I'm not saying he's not entertaining. He's very entertaining. I just can't take him for real.
Yo, you got too much, Big Cat. You got too much going on over there, Big Cat. I can't. Yeah. I think that he just knows how to turn YouTube upside down. I'm just keeping it on it.
Right.
He jumps
I really think he feel how he feel, though. I think he really know what he's saying.
Right. In the beginning, listen to what he said. He said, when I come on YouTube, I'm a character.
Yeah, he been telling people that.
So, no, we can't fall into his shenanigans and say that's real man stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because
no, but I think he's just saying that. No, I think he's speaking what
it's a character.
People are scared to say.
He goes everywhere though. This is a proven factor. This man been every city,
every state. He's going everywhere.
He been everywhere.
In the club with your favorite rappers.
All right, so let me ask this question: the dude who shot him, why he didn't tell on him?
I'm not sure. I ain't hear about that.
I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, dude shot him. Why he didn't tell on him?
I didn't know about that.
He showed you the bullet wound and all that on live.
I don't know about nobody shooting them.
Yeah, man. He showed the bullet wound and everything on live.
He probably locked up. That's why we never heard of him.
Look, listen.
Half these content creators done smoke crack before, man. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
yeah, half these content creators done smoke.
Like I said, I was raised in Harlem. I know crackheads that's the smartest niggas in the world. That's facts.
But they not running. But they not running around talking about they gonna put niggas in jail.
Somebody said he shot himself.
He probably felt like that because it comes a period of time when you tired of what's going on.
They say,
and you from Harlem, homie, and you jacking that?
Yeah,
I'm from Brooklyn. I was raised in Harlem. I'm not. I won't do what he do. But at the end of the day, I'm not a little nigga. I'm tired of these niggas too.
Thank you. We always need somebody like a Charleston White.
We tired of these niggas. My grandma can't even go to the store, bro. Like, come on, grandma. I gotta go for grandma every time. I gotta be late for work to go to the store for grandma because I don't want grandma outside. Not saying I'm gonna be the rat, but if you got a nigga that's gonna do what you do, nigga, fuck these niggas, nigga. Niggas is facts. Niggas is foul, boy. Niggas will shoot your mother while you walking with her. And they was aiming at you. So not saying we the ones that's gonna be on the snitching shit, but we got somebody out there that don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Charleston White, do you? That's not me. But do
how you is, homie? How you is?
I'm 39. And I'm tired of the bullshit.
I dig it. I understand it. But respectfully, I'm 46 years old. I'm from the Ghost. I'm from the Bronx, the Boogie. Wild West. I ain't got to worry about a nigga touching the hill, my mom said, and I ain't even got to be present, my nigga. That's just me.
But you don't know that, though. Like,
hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. For those who know me, for those who
65% of the people,
hold on.
65% of the people that was shot this year was innocent bystanders.
They didn't know what's coming. They didn't know what was going on.
I understand that. That doesn't give. All right, so listen. Well, yo, I can't jack it. I can't even dispute it. I ain't got that shit is.
Now, I understand you can't jack it, but in real life, you know what these niggas is doing is foul. So we finally got a nigga that's saying, I don't go fuck. They want to be foul.
Well,
I'm
let
going to be
police
foul.
do their job.
I'm sitting in the jail.
Let police do their job though. Cause that same cop he running to telling, if he get a chance, he gonna kill him.
We grew up with the old lady in the window calling the cops. Now we got an old man that's going viral from doing what the old lady used to do.
I'm not paying Charleston White my taxes to protect the world. I'm paying police. Let police do their job. I'm not paying Charleston White. This nigga's a YouTuber.
He ain't no YouTuber. He's an activist.
He's a YouTuber.
No, he's an activist. If you actually know what he does, he's
an
activist.
He's not an activist and on YouTube loading up guns.
What he does. No, but you don't.
Now you gotta check that boy work.
You gotta look at his work.
Check his work.
Look what he's doing.
I can't even take him serious. Well, I'm gonna check his work.
You obviously taking this serious. He say he calling the police.
Nah, he's entertaining. I don't believe he's doing that.
You don't
it's
believe
a joke.
You're not gonna take him serious.
I don't believe he's doing that.
So bad that you don't want to hear OG speak.
Unless that paperwork say
when he's like
Charleston White put Dwayne Wade in jail. If that paperwork say that, then I'm wrong.
Buck, China said, cut it out. You telling too, nigga. You heard China said, cut it out. You telling too. Yeah.
Hey, that's what they do, right? When they in that 48 hours joint, when the niggas start doing this.
First of all, Buck, but Buck, you too old not to get what Charleston White is doing. I'm gonna keep it
real. I understand him.
No,
but I just don't take him serious.
Obviously, you don't understand.
He's in that age group.
I just don't take him serious, man.
Obviously, if you don't take
and I'm not jacking that.
No, he's showing how life is supposed to be, man.
Man, you ain't supposed to be go telling on another nigga.
Without all the extra, gotta be tough, be in the streets and be gangster. He's telling you what it's supposed to be.
If he felt like that, he should have went to school to be a law officer.
I believe in police your own fucking people. Lock their asses up yourself.
That nigga wearing a police hat, police shirt.
Citizens arrest. I believe
the way this world going, boy. I ain't no rap, but these little niggas is wildin'. When you got somebody doing something like that, and they come on.
So you think ratting on them is gonna fix the problem?
If it was more of Charleston Whites, we won't have this problem in the world. It'd be less people dying.
Yo, bro, I don't want to do this shit no more. But you know how I feel when I gotta go to work.
So it's going to take somebody.
Son, you know how I feel when you have to do what you gotta do. You gotta strap up or whatever to go to work, and you're not about that life because of the streets. You know how that shit feel?
Nah, homie, I don't know how that feel. That's a fact.
Especially these past
I don't know how that feels.
Crazy. These last couple years been crazy.
I can walk wherever. Yo, I put that on everything I love, my nigga. I walk wherever and I'm state to state. I ain't gotta have a flatty on me.
At the end of the day, Buck, you're not super.
I'm not looking for that, homie.
Change what's going
it's who you is, homie. Nigga ain't good. Yo, man, I guess, man. I just can't understand that because I don't go through that in life, man. That's how you know.
Can't be tough, man.
It's not about being tough, Les. It's staying out the way. It's standing out. Hey, yo, Les, listen. When you see me, I'm always by myself, my guy. I'm good money. It's nowhere I go. A nigga's even thinking about doing something to me.
I gotta tell you this. I gotta tell you this.
I'm not being tough.
No, what I'm telling
you. It could be that day.
I'm staying out the way.
Anybody, OG Blue in the building, anybody can get it. You understand? And that like you won't have nothing to do with it. You could just be minding your motherfucking business, going about your daily routine, bro. Anybody can get it. So with Charleston Whites running around, me personally, I wish it was a million more Charleston Whites. Then we don't have to worry about people dying every day from street bullets.
Man.
He hates fake thug ass niggas. I wouldn't do it once again.
Yo, Harlem, these niggas not going on 42nd Street causing shootouts and making stay hitting white niggas in the head. I'm just saying.
Facts. OG Blue,
they
what's
not
poppin'?
Going downtown, making mistakes shooting white kids. I'm just saying.
Can OG Blue hear us?
He's tired of it. He's not a little nigga.
Yeah.
The older you get, the wiser you get. He's tired of it to the point where fuck all y'all niggas.
Nigga Buck being a super gangster. You can't be a super gangster, bro, like, man, especially when you.
Nah, man. It's just being human, man. It's just being human, man. I lived a life of if you stay out them little niggas' way, you ain't got to worry about what's going on out there. That's all. That's why everything I love, man. This how I'm living,
and I don't
get it. I don't get bad vibes forced in my way. I don't give off bad energy. I don't receive it. I'm everywhere, homie. I'm everywhere. I'm in Maine, York, North Carolina. I'm everywhere, homie. And I do this by myself.
You're not in New York.
Do you think?
No, I'm in New York. Homie, you ain't just hear what I just said?
Hold up.
I'm everywhere.
Real quick.
My home, my birthplace is Bronx, New York, 10453.
Real quick. So you think people, innocent moms, aunts, kids, that they gave off bad energy? That's what you're saying? You think that bad energy won't find your ass? Because that's just what it is.
It can find you, but at the same token, the point that I'm making is if you I mean, I understand what you're saying, though. You're right. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't me, man. You dig what I mean? And it is what it is. You dig what I mean? But you know, sometimes bad energy, man, that take bad energy. There's sometimes, you know, they say, right? What they say Jesus Christ said. When it's your time to go, you gotta go.
Oh, you think Charleston White just putting on bad energy, so he's going?
Nah, I think he capping. I don't think that's him deep inside, Joe. I think he's putting on a good show. He's getting the bag. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. You just can't buy into that.
I think it's a character. Put the words together.
He told you it's a character. He's telling you that. This is a character. This is not really me.
But he's a character that has a lot of truth in it.
I mean, and now you can take the message. Like the way you taking it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You to take the message, man.
Right, that's it.
I don't believe
he's acting for real.
I ignore the message.
Niggas an actor for real, yeah. But
I ignore the message, man.
I feel like there should be a lot more of this nigga, man. Fuck all that, man. These niggas.
I ignore the message.
Me personally, I've been through enough and I've seen enough in the hood that I'm tired of it. Me personally, man.
You know, it's an old saying that still sticks, and you know what that is?
It's annoying. It's annoying.
Period.
No, ain't you tired of minding your business?
I'm never tired of minding my business. I'm minding my business.
I'm glad there's a guy like Charleston White.
Listen, I'm minding my business, man. I've been great. I'm 46 years old.
In the 80s,
I'm still here minding my business.
We was doing us. Was them old ladies in the window minding their business?
Everybody on my block, on everything I love. Ask Boogie Black. Hey, yo, Ledge, ask Boogie Black. On my block, everybody mind their business. Period. That's where we fucking up at. Everybody knows.
I wonder what the crime rate was.
Because everybody being nosy. That's where we messing up at. Everybody want to be in everybody's business. Mind your business.
I wonder what your crime rate was.
And that come from our era. The old ladies in the window. The old people in the window. It started in the 80s. The old ladies is the real snitches.
Salute, fellas. Salute.
Salute.
I mean, y'all brothers making a point. I'm not disputing y'all point. I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's just called mind your business, man. I don't give you the right to go tell on nobody. Mind your business.
No, I didn't say that. But some people's had enough. Like
I'm not jacking that telling on nobody. Go be.
You have enough. What age when you don't give a fuck no more? You had enough.
Hey, yo, Ledge, I will be killing myself trying to save the world.
Especially when you're an activist.
I'm not an activist.
Charleston White is an activist. So I'm putting you on to something. He's an activist.
That's the only way you can save the world, by sacrificing yourself to be real.
That nigga probably gets checks from the state for what he does. I'm just being real. No. He gets checks like all right, for instance, Tripe Gangster. You know how they got checks from the state to do what they do? My son, I wouldn't be surprised if Charleston White's getting fucking checks to do what he does.
Facts.
Do you hear my son out there talking about I'm gonna lock him up? Do you hear my son talking about he sent niggas to jail? He go to docket number.
Look. Just because that's Charleston White's way of going. Hey, look, man. Salute to that brother. I wouldn't do it, but that's
and he's an activist.
I wouldn't do it, but that man. So I don't know. It's hard to say it.
So how y'all brothers jacking something that y'all won't do?
Wait. You telling me that Tripe Gangsta ain't work with the police?
I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
You have to report crime in your neighborhood and stop crime and what's going on. You have to communicate with the police to get that check. I don't know who told you what.
No, I'm just saying, do they say I put him in jail? Here's the docket number.
No. That's not. I'm not saying that's what Tripe Gangsta did. I'm telling you.
You calling him an activist and giving him the same title.
But that's what you have to do. You have to communicate with your neighborhood police officers. Yes. That's a fact.
Hey, that's why they call. This is the reason why they call the real fake and the fake real. Chauncey probably being real, but everybody looking at it like it's fake.
Hey, yo, check this out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know that y'all probably ain't gonna want to hear this, but I got to give you the truth on what I really feel about this Charleston White cat. And I'm going for firsthand. I'm not going by the videos, what he said and all that. I personally spoke to this man for about 3 hours on the phone 2 years ago. 2 years ago. All right? Let me tell you what's going on with this brother. All right? Now, whether you want to believe it, everybody can paint their own picture, but I'm just giving it to you from the way I see it. This brother really, he loves his black people, man. And I know it sounds crazy, hypocritical, however you want to paint it, but he reminds me of like a young Martin Luther King on another level. The way he's going about it is fucked up. But where his heart is, I will die next to him saying that that's what that man really believes in. He's fed up and he know he can't do anything to stop our young brothers from running around killing each other and on this gangsterist mentality way of thinking that's really fucking us all up. That's the bottom line. And he don't know how to go about doing it. Now, we all from the street. I'm a Queens nigga. I guarantee you I'm old enough to be everybody's father on this panel. Not just because of that, everybody should listen to me, but I'm telling you, I'm a Queens nigga for real. This brother has no intention to hate against our people. He actually loves us so much. He know he can't do anything. And that brother's about the kids for real. On some serious shit. He is really an activist taking this shit to a whole nother level because he's fighting a battle all by himself because there's not enough brothers that's going to stand up and do what he's doing. The man is ready to die for what he believes in. And those don't sound crazy, but he really is. Even though we know, and no disrespect to Charleston White, but I know deep down inside, he's not really that built like that. Just because you got a gun and run around, that shit don't mean nothing. There's always a nigga that's gonna pull a trigger. But it's in his heart. He really loves black people, yo. Bad. And he wants to reach the youth, but he realized and he recognized that it's far gone. It's too late. Them niggas, listen, this generation is on a whole nother level. I don't care how long you've been in the street, how many niggas you know, whether it's the Bloods, Crip. I got Bloods and Crips on both sides of my family. I can't talk to them. They look at me, yo, this is us. This is how we do it. It's a whole nother atmosphere and a whole nother generation of breed of young brothers that's don't even think nowhere near the way I came up in the Black Panther days. So it was a whole different era. In fact, I came up in the gang days when I never even heard of a fucking Blood or Crip. Now think about how old I am. So what I'm saying is we didn't do things like the way these niggas move now. These young brothers move now, they shoot first, take questions later. You understand what I'm saying? They don't respect nobody older than to us with old school, and that's it. They have to hash this out through the whole system like we did when we was coming up to find out that, oh, you thought you was gangster until you hit that motherfucking prison wall to themselves. When you hit that yard, that's when they really, because they don't know why they here. To them, they just looking at, I got the big gun, I can do this, I can do that. Until they get behind them fucking walls and find out what's really gangster. See, it's easy to live on the street with a gun and you doing all this rah-rah shit, gang shit. That shit all sound cool. Until they start go before that judge and them hit them with them numbers, and then everybody want to do this here.
Long story short, you agree with Charleston White?
No, I don't agree with the way he's doing it, but I'm just telling you what his angle is. The man do not hate us, yo. It's crazy. He knows he can't do anything about it. And this is a way of reaching out, trying to say, yo, I need help. You know what I'm saying? He's really trying to tell Mr. Prince, no disrespect to Mr. Prince, and I love the brother, like I love all our brothers. You know, there's nothing you can do. You can't put yourself in a man's body and make him think like you. So either you're going to pray for him or you're going to keep away from him. It's simple. When he's trying to reach out to Mr. Prince and say, yo, get off that gangster mentality, nigga, and ride with me. That, if you listen to what he's saying, he said many times, Jay Prince Sr. and them don't come down here when this person dies, when this person's in trouble, when we need this, we need that. People, nobody's reading between the lines. All they see is he's doing this here and look like somebody's going to jail. That man ain't trying to send nobody to jail. He's trying to wake these young niggas up, and he know he can't. So it's killing him inside. But the truth is, if you look at that man's resume, I don't know nobody fucking with him. You can send money here and send money there. This man is in the street really, really dealing with these babies, yo.
Yeah. Charleston, he definitely is in the streets, bro. Like, he's definitely out there.
It's sad that he's going about it. I wish I could reach out to him like that. Listen, you do it this way, but you got to leave that other shit alone. But it's hurting him.
That's how you get the attention, so they can hear the message.
It's hurting him inside so bad that he's lashing out with the real truth of the opposite of what Hassan Campbell is doing. Hassan Campbell is chasing the bag. He's chasing the numbers. Charleston White is really, really trying to reach somebody to say, yo, I need help. We got to get this
doing
together.
the same thing. Charleston White doing the same thing, man.
I'm not disputing that, brother, but I'm telling you how I feel
Charleston
about
White doing the same thing as
man is really moving.
Hell no.
Charleston White doing the same thing as what?
Chasing.
Not as hard.
Doing the same thing. He working for numbers. That he ain't doing that out of his heart.
So you
Chauncey White did a whole video of Jay Prince. He ain't tell nigga suck his dick or fuck your mother.
That nigga
he said grown man words.
He disrespected T.I., son.
Yeah, I think.
Say that again.
He disrespected T.I., son.
But then
he even disrespected Boosie.
And T.I. ain't say nothing about it. You gotta listen to what Chauncey saying. You gotta listen to what Chauncey says. He basically saying T.I., nigga, you ain't saying nothing. So let me grow, make your son grow up.
Yeah, right. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would talking about chastising my child while I'm living. Are you crazy?
See, that's
if your little child come on the internet and disrespect a nigga, you don't say nothing. You ain't got nothing to say when a nigga get at your child.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Now, don't get me wrong. I agree. T.I.'s son was out of line, but if Charleston White being a grown man, he shouldn't have replied the way he replied. He was arguing with a little kid online
from
and
the
all
old school. When a little kid comes out of grown up, what does a grown up do?
I mean, but do you feed and argue with the little nigga, or do you go tell his father?
Charleston White aired their asses out.
Or do you go tell the father?
No, Charleston White aired his ass out. That's what he did.
Why didn't he go tell the father? His son was being disrespectful.
Yeah, he aired the father out too.
Yeah, that's my okay. There you go. That's my point. Chasing clout. Chasing clout at his finest. That's my point.
No, that's.
Let me ask you something.
He don't know them niggas. He don't know no T.I. He don't know T.I. son. He don't know T.I. son. He don't know T.I.
Like, well, he know them now. They know him now.
We don't know nobody we talking about.
They know him now. They know him now. Shit.
That's a whole fact. He definitely got the shine that he wanted. He accomplished his goal. That's why he did that. Come on, that nigga just chasing, man. He know what he doing, man. He bucked up on something, and he seen that it worked, and he working it. And I ain't mad at him. I just don't jack him. He's entertaining. I'm not saying that he's not entertaining.
Who you rather jack, Chauncey or Hassan?
I don't jack neither one. This is the point I'm making. It ain't no rap. I don't put myself in it. I don't jack neither one.
He'd rather jack the nigga that say, yo, I'm about to go pull his jack move, bro. I'm in the back of the cab right now.
Now, if you ask the question, who I watch for more entertainment, I'm gonna watch Charleston White for more entertainment because he's more entertaining. To me, what's the name? He ain't entertaining to me. Charleston White is entertaining, man. That nigga will have you.
Just to laugh now. That's funny. No, I watch just to laugh now. That's funny. I watch Charleston White to feel that. Cause son, I be feeling
that
some
nigga
shit.
have you rolling, yo. He really need to go to Hollywood, yo. Like who didn't discover him yet, man? You throw that nigga in a movie. To me, he's naturally funny. Like that's how I look at him. Charleston White.
So he don't
he's
take nothing
naturally
Charleston
funny.
White serious. He said, I don't take
Yo.
nothing Charleston White saying serious.
Word to mom, yo, stand-up comedy, he got that all day long. Stand-up comedy, he got it.
I mean, hey,
and he need to stick to that.
Some out there
I
think
that's
he's doing the
just,
right thing. Some out there think he's doing the wrong thing, man. It is what it is.
You know, so funny, like I said, the fake is the real.
Yo, the nigga went all online talking about how Mo3 got murdered and his producer did. Yo, he be doing too much.
Look, Jay Prince is doing too much. I think Jay Prince
he definitely is. He definitely is.
I don't get it then. Like, if they all doing too
He's
much, then
definitely
when
doing
do the real
that
niggas
nigga
stand
for the
up?
pad.
What do y'all
It ain't no more real niggas in the ledge. That's why it's called mind your business. That's the real nigga. Mind your business. It ain't no real nigga ledge. The little niggas the real niggas.
They said Buck still out here promoting violence.
Niggas was minding their
No, I'm
business,
not.
we wouldn't be where
I'm
we at
promoting
today.
mind your business.
They say Buck
That's
still
what
out
I'm
here
promoting.
violence, man.
Mind your business. MYOB. My teacher used to say that in school. MYOB. Mind your own business. Stick to it. Stand on it. It's law. Mind your own business. You won't get into no problems. Trust me. See, these little niggas get into issues, and then when they get into the issue,
right? I want to ask you something. God forbid, like say, like just you ask somebody somewhere and something happened to them, and it was 20 witnesses, and they all said, "I ain't saying nothing." How would you feel?
Nigga, I'm going through that right now. My sister-in-law's son just got murdered, nigga, York, PA, nigga.
And 20 people.
You want niggas to mind their business?
What happened? You want people
the
to
whole queen? Yo, you know what? I mind my business, nigga. Even if I got information, if I'm gonna make a move, I'm gonna make a move. Crazy. It's real life. I mean, yo, y'all want to make it something
even
bigger.
Civilians is minding they been though. Even civilians, they saying, I ain't getting involved with your shit. Fuck it.
That's just what they saying, Ledge. Nobody's talking.
But you got a nigga, so you wouldn't love a nigga like Charleston White sitting there, be like, I know.
Nah, my nigga, because
and we
I'm gonna tell you this.
Here we go.
Nah, listen.
I'm gonna make sure that nigga can do some time.
Nah, listen. My thing is this. Why would I want to see him?
I'm just wondering where your mind
niggas got to put Charleston White in that age group. He come from an era that's different. He's not these little niggas.
They don't care. Yeah.
He's not these little niggas. He's your grandfather. Imagine what your grandfather would be saying about these little niggas.
That nigga just look old.
Your pops, he older.
He in his 40s. He in his 40s. He just look old.
He said Charleston White is in his 40s.
Yeah, he just look old. That nigga ain't old.
Charleston White older than that, man.
Nigga, I'm my grandfather, nigga. I'm 46.
Charleston White older than that, man. Charleston White older than that.
Yeah, nigga,
that nigga's about 48, 49, my nigga.
Nah, I think he older than that. I think Charleston White's older than that, bro. Yeah.
But imagine what your grandfather
I got somebody on it right now. We're about to get that right now.
Imagine what your grandfather be saying about this era.
How old you think? How old is Charleston White?
Imagine what your grandfather be saying around this era. My grandfather was alive. He be on the same shit. Fuck these little niggas.
My grandfather.
He call a cop on his property.
Hey, yo, Ledge. He's 52 years old, Ledge.
He's 52.
He's 52.
52.
52 years old. I'm 46.
That's our grandfather.
I'm 46. Who grandfather is he?
Damn, you an old nigga. You could be my father, nigga.
And you know something? Check it out. You know how I live to be this age, my guy? Minding my own business. Handle what I gotta handle and stay the fuck out of everybody else's way, my nigga. It ain't nothing gangster about that. That's called grown man shit. You know why? I got kids I'm raising. I got kids I'm raising. I don't have time to entertain nobody else's business.
And they 6 feet deep.
Yes, I agree. You know what they say, though, right?
A lot of people like that.
Yo, Harlem, for the last,
what they say? When God said it's your time to go, you're gonna go.
Not the targets. Facts.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that mind their business and they 6 feet deep, man. I'm just keeping.
Am I the only one that heard this saying
that
before?
worked every day, mind their business. They was nowhere near what Charleston White is doing. Mind their business.
All right, let me say this. I agree with you. Look what happened in the World Trade Center. They went to work, they mind their business, right? And look what happened to them.
Yeah, so that's why I said somebody like Charleston White doesn't affect me at all. Why he affects you so bad? Like a nigga like Charleston White would.
No, he don't affect me. Yo, listen, I be mad with him. Come on, he entertaining.
As a civilian, he ain't affecting me.
I don't take that nigga serious. Who that look like
look,
shit
as
with
a
Charleston
grown-
White
Hey,
serious?
more power to
Yo, you know
Charleston
what? I'm
White.
gonna say this. I make a better one for you, lad. You know, I got a son. My son's 22 years old. I cannot take nothing I heard from Charleston White and relate that shit back to my son.
What?
I cannot.
What?
I can tell you 5 of them.
Lad. So you mean to tell me if I watch Charleston White show tonight?
Go be an FBI agent. Go be a cop. Don't be in
Who?
the fucking streets.
No, wait, no.
Go get a
now,
career.
if Charleston White was legally a law enforcement, I agree. I can't sit down there and tell my 22-year-old son, Ledge, at this time of day, that if he sees something, to go tell police.
That's a man, though.
That's a man.
Are you saying that that's what I'm supposed to do?
Your son watch Chauncey White for a year. He be a motherfucking good kid.
Let me ask this again. Let me ask this again. Y'all telling me that it's cool for me to sit my 22-year-old down and tell my son to go put people in jail?
No. It's niggas like him that's gonna put your ass in jail.
Yeah, Charleston,
That's what
correct.
It's good to tell him.
I
That's
agree.
what it's good to tell him.
I
It's
agree.
niggas like
A
Charleston
nigga
White
like Charleston White is gonna put you in jail. I agree.
Facts.
So now,
So that's
you know what I
different.
tell
What
my
you talking
son? Thank you. You know what I tell my son, Ledge? I'm glad you made the point for me. That's why I tell my son, MYOB. You ain't got to run to the Charleston Whites. So you know what my son do? My son get his ass up. He go to work. He get to his bag. He come home. He relax and enjoy being 22 years old.
Let me ask you a question. God forbid, I don't wish nothing on none of my niggas. If a nigga clap you and your son know exactly who did it, and do you rather him tell the cops or kill a nigga?
That's the wrong question to ask me at the day and age now. But right now, I'd rather retaliation. Don't send that nigga to jail. If I don't want that nigga in jail, fuck out of here.
Man, you
so you rather risk his life?
Buck, you better
my
get
point,
older
you rather your son risk his life to go to jail.
Quick, man. I prefer. He's 46 years old and said he prefers retaliation, y'all.
Yeah,
Good morning, America.
Facts.
Good morning, America.
Yeah, facts, man. That's just being real, man.
I understand it, but good morning, America.
Yeah, man. Now, if you catch me, like when I get 50 and all that, I might say, yeah, yo, you know what? Yeah, just send him to jail. But right now, this day and age, if I get murdered, I think just because the person that I am and the things that I've done, I think I don't want the person to go to jail. I want somebody to retaliate for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just like,
that means that means you raise a street kid. Cause you supposed to raise a kid to be a civilian.
You're right, and I'm growing,
so I'm growing
even with that. Let you know. Come on, Ledge. Don't try to pay me like the villain, Ledge. Nigga, you know I'm still working on myself, Ledge. Don't try to pay me like the villain, nigga. I'm still working on myself.
I would never. You know what I mean?
I'm still working on myself. See, I commit it though. I commit that.
I do like to
I commit that
to the people because some people still think like it is what it is. It's the mentality of just standing up. And just, niggas is
that's
over,
down,
nigga. That shit is over, bro.
That's over.
Real, like trying to keep it real, and that shit is over, bro. That's why
for me,
this ain't the block party era. We can throw the block party.
MYOB.
But that's why I don't be out. I don't be involved in nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
MYOB. That's the best tactic, man.
I'm a house nigga. I go to work and I come home. That's why everything in my crib I build to make sure I never go out.
Tell on your ass, nigga.
That's the best way. That's the best way, man. Any other way ain't the way.
Facts.
Real blood brother. That's all my friends.
All them years.
And all these little niggas running around thinking they tough, but when they get these years, son, it's a whole ball.
Charleston White is trying to keep you niggas from being in jail, man. That's how I look at Charleston White. He keeps niggas from going to jail. He keeps niggas from getting caught up. You heard? Because it's niggas like him that's going to tell on your dumb ass.
Well, go snatch some little niggas up and give them jobs. Don't go tell on them.
No, he gonna tell
him. He did a lot of work. He did a lot of work.
He did more work than a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
He did a lot of.
See, he don't know because Buck don't know that. He was like, he ain't no activist. He ain't did nothing. Buck don't know.
That nigga's an activist, an actor.
No, he's an activist, bro. He's a nigga that can talk that shit, man. He done ran up in the course.
He just know how to use the game. I'm gonna get how I feel out, but I'm gonna do this because this is the only way I'm gonna get the attention. You gotta peep it.
Thank you. It's all about attention to get to.
Yo, you want to know something? Yo, you know what? I don't know. I hope all y'all could understand. You know, when you growing up, especially me, right? You know, I I didn't really have the things that I wanted. I had the things I needed, but I ain't had the things I wanted. So growing up, I'm seeing dudes fresh. You know what I'm saying? Mom dudes like, nah, nigga, I'm not getting that, nigga. You don't know how to act in school. You got suspended, boo-boo, whatever, whatever. Guess what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go take it. You understand what I'm saying? So me growing up, sometimes you don't have it, yo. You can have a guy that's out here homeless. You know what I'm saying? And you walk by him, at the end of the day, it's like, yo, how can you be mad when you see a nigga begging, which I don't know what's his situation. You know what I mean? But you can't say, oh, why he doing that or why he did that. You don't know what people reason for. A nigga might go run up in the bank for a reason. He might need the money. I don't know, man. I'm not justifying. I'm just saying you try to understand everything. You just don't be like, oh, yo, why that nigga did that? He did that. Is it a good reason? No. For you, it ain't a good reason. But for that person, it could be the best reason. You know what I'm saying? Right. So for us to get along as black people and move forward, we have to have better understanding for each other. So then we could want the same for our brother that we want for us. You know, when you start dividing and conquering, oh, well, fuck, you know what? He pointing the finger. He messing up. To me, you know what my mother told me? If you could point a finger at somebody and you can't help them, shut the fuck up. So help first. No, help first. Let's point finger. We ain't gonna never get nowhere, man. We on that mode. Oh, yo, tell on him because he. Yo,
we ain't gonna never get nowhere if we don't get these young niggas in check. We over. These young niggas need to work.
Young niggas got.
But that's the wrong. But that's the wrong mentality. We will never get him in check.
Hold up. Somebody say, how about the parents? Just get your fucking kids. Period.
Thank you. And MYOB.
How about the parents just get their kids? Fact.
Because my son ain't running around banging up and shit.
It's the same shit.
That's all I can worry about. I can't worry about nobody.
Get your final shit off. Get your final shit off real quick. Go ahead, bro.
You somebody talking? My bad.
No. Go ahead. Get your final shit on. I'm ready to close.
I said it's the same shit, but it's just a new era. Remember when you was young and you playing DMX in your room and your father like, nigga, all noisy. I want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
So the same shit we hear when we listen to trap music. But it's just a different era. These kids is going through everything we did. Everything that like Styles P, all these niggas. The only thing different about these kids is that they listened to these niggas so much when they was faking it. And they started doing this shit for real. Because they always believed that these niggas is real. Oh, Styles P telling the truth. Jay the Kid telling the truth. DMX telling the truth. So now it's to the point where they talking about their lives because they look at us.
Believe it or not, who you want to raise your kids? You want to raise your kids, or you going to allow hip hop to raise your kids?
Can I get 1 minute? I got a 22-year-old son, and I got a 15-year-old son in my clique right now. I raise these kids to be the best. I tell them about everything. They grow up to be what the fuck they want to be. And I promise you, I did everything. They don't care because school is to get them out the house so they don't be around you to learn too much. So they get out, they got friends that smoke. They got friends, like it's crazy, man. These kids, it's not their fault and it's not the government fault. It's our fault.
Facts.
Salute, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, Artist Morrison. Salute, man. We've been on an hour and a half. You already know what type of time it is. Buck, go ahead, Buck.
That's the fact. You already know, man.
You, artists. Tell them where to find you, artists. Go ahead, man.
Y'all can find me at Artist Morrison, ArtistMorrison. I appreciate 050 Movement, Harlem Legend. Salute, 2 River Battle Rap is my shit, nigga.
Yeah. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, man. Every day. You already know I'm giving it up.
Salute everybody.
You, man. Appreciate you. Yo,
you
OG,
already.
Well, I was gonna let the OG go ahead and
do your thing, OG.
Go ahead, OG.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Charleston White real fast. I just want to close with this. The brother may be going about it the wrong way, but the fact still remains. The man is definitely an activist. A lot of people don't know he's actively trying to get young kids out of jail that's on death row, all kinds of life. You know, he's in the courts trying to change laws and shit. A lot of people don't know that about him. I'm not up here being no Charleston White lover. I agree with everybody's, and I see the same thing. He's going about it the wrong way. I'm just telling y'all where I believe his heart is at. And I want to just touch on something YoungBoy said before he left. I raised my sons. I got 3 sons. My oldest is 42, and the youngest is 27. Now, I can't change the way they think. I know how I raised them, but 2 of them is in the street. So you could do the best you could do. It's up to them to live how they want to live. And the only way we're going to be able to combat this situation with these young cats out here that's involved with drill and the gang mentality is we got to reach each one, teach them. You got to reach them one by one. There's no one man going to solve the whole problem. And that's the bottom line. Fact. I appreciate y'all bringing me on here.
Salute to my bro, Harlem Legend.
And I'm hanging with the homies TV, and we got some content coming along soon. As Harlem Legends on
TV, y'all go subscribe, y'all. You heard?
Hanging with the homies TV.
Salute,
and I'm
OG.
out. Hey, Young Blood. Salute to you,
man.
OG.
Salute, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for listening, man.
No doubt.
Yo, Buck, go ahead, Buck, man. Go ahead, Buck. You was the highlight of the day, man.
Yo, you already legend, man. My God, man. I appreciate everything you do, man.
What's up, man? What's up, Free? What's up?
Yo, I just wanted to address 050 Bucks, man. Yo, your mentality is dangerous, man.
I'm working on myself though, brother. I appreciate the the mental nourishment. I'm working on myself. You right.
I understand, but you got to be a little bit open to criticism and have a better understanding. You criticize Charleston White, but yet we have these rappers that promote a certain type of mentality and a stigma that that the result of that the kids are going to prison in a cemetery. So how is that so different from Charleston White? They doing the same thing. And I've watched you salute and use these words, I stand on law and things of that nature, but what is that representing?
That represent the law. That represent the law I stand on, and that is fuck Charleston White. He's a character. Let him get his money. I'm gonna get mine. He don't feed me.
These artists, I heard you salute Jay Prince the other day, and most of these artists are character. All these artists are character.
And you absolutely right. You right. But I mean, what you want me to do?
Hold on, but you don't do your research. The work the man do behind the scenes, you got to give credit where credit's due if there's value there. And that's
and you know something? And that's why I say I can't take him seriously enough for me to even dig in like that. My first object when I see him, he's a corny clown country nigga. I'm from New York. Period. When I see Jay Prince, I say, damn, you know what? I would love to own my own island in motherfucking Belize. So it's a difference. He makes me want to get more in tune, whether he's a character or not. Charleston White, he looks like a crackhead to me. Why would I get in tune to a nigga like that? He makes me laugh. I give him $1 in his cup. Make me laugh. Put a show on. But other than that, though,
no Bucks.
You right.
Manners and respect.
Salute.
Hold on, 1 second. That's why I address your mentality is dangerous, because you're speaking on things of face value. He looks like a crackhead and things of that nature. That's irrelevant. The man has a message, and behind the scene, he's standing on certain laws and things, and real law that's changing kids getting lifetime sentences and things of that nature. You saying?
Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm standing on real law because I'm taking care of my kids in real life.
That's
my
not
kids,
law. That's being a father.
Not everybody else's kids.
That's
I'm doing what I need to do. My 22-year-old own job. Whoa. Let me say this. I got my own business. Let's just get to that. Okay, so now my son is a head tech, own car, own crib. Yeah,
that's irrelevant.
He did that.
That's
we ain't gotta listen to Charleston White.
I'm not talking about your possessions or titles or things of that nature.
No.
And everything you display.
I'm talking about fatherhood. My kids ain't gotta look
Hit the
for
like
Charleston
button.
White.
Hit the like button.
My kids look for Mr.
They should, as opposed to what you're saying. They should, because you lack a certain type of intelligence. They should.
My kids are great. Only you think that. My kids are great.
Nah, so everybody on this panel, check the comments. Everybody on this panel.
And guess what?
My kids are great, my nigga. Look at my pictures.
I'm talking about you,
my
not your kids.
Lovely.
I'm talking about you, not your kids. I don't know your children.
It starts from me.
That's outside influence. That's outside influence. I doubt that.
It starts from me.
Nah,
my familia is
You're
great.
Not capable. You're not capable of teaching them to that degree. You're not capable, and you just displayed that.
I just explained my son is great. Why not?
We talking about you. You talking about you still need help. How your son is great? How your son is great coming from you, and you saying you still need to be developed
great.
as a man.
I am great.
As a man.
As a man, I'm great.
You a contradiction.
Is it a DNA? Yo, listen, homie. Let me hold on. Let me get this real quick.
Go ahead.
First and foremost, if anybody follow 050 Bucks, my guy, I never contradict. I say what I feel and I say what I say. I never said I don't need working on me as a man, which at the end of the day, that's none of your fucking business or anybody in the chat. This is who I am as a man. And I'm a man to say, yo, damn, you know what? I feel bad because me being who I am in the lane that I'm in, I find myself throwing it up with my son.
Yeah, and you
I ain't gotta tell y'all that shit.
But you say you feel
when
that
I
way.
know,
Women
when I know,
how they
hold
feel.
on, my nigga, hold on.
How they feel. I'm
hold
speaking
on.
intelligence and
hold
principle.
on.
I'm speaking
Yo,
on
my guy.
intelligence and
So when I know,
not about how you feel about yourself.
Yo,
Not
my
about
God,
how you
come
feel
on, man.
about
You gonna let me talk? Are you gonna tell me about me? Or you gonna let me give you a spiel about me?
You've been talking this whole time and you ain't been saying nothing.
All right, so you know what? I appreciate your
all
your advice.
You displayed was ignorance. That's all you
appreciate your advice.
Your name says he did it, Bucks. That sounds like snitching. He did
I
it,
appreciate
Bucks.
it. I appreciate your advice. I appreciate your advice.
Yo,
You're right, my
Harlem,
guy.
salute to you, Harlem. I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes. I appreciate you bringing me up. Yo, you need to start over, man, from grade school. You need to start all over.
Holla at me. I get you you need a job? Holla at me. You need a job? I'm hiring. I'm hiring.
I got my
I'm
own.
hiring.
I got my own. I got my
I'm hiring.
Own. I got my own.
I'm hiring. Seriously. No joke. I'm hiring.
Man. Y'all know how we do, man.
I'm hiring. No, seriously.
That sounds cute. That sounds cute.
I put that on everything I love. I put that on everything I love, my guy. It's not a joke. I give you my number. You want my number?
You speaking
my nigga, I give you my number. I give you my number, brother.
Yeah,
I'm hiring.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give it to me. Send it to me.
Are you ready?
This is a good ending.
Are you ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
347 area code 638-2049.
638-2049.
Yes, the name of the business. Yo, listen, the name of the business is Us Never Them. I do sheetrock, roofing, painting, business consulting. If you got a business, I help you.
Nah, I have a business, but I don't need you for work. I just want to consult you on life. I just want to consult you on life. I want to consult you on life.
Get at me.
All right.
Fuck what you talking about. Get at me. That's the number.
I'll hold you to that.
Us Never Them LLC.
Whatever that means. Whatever that means.
Us Never Them LLC.
Whatever that means.
050.
Whatever that means.
You already, nigga. That day come, baby. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, you good with that. You good with that.
Salute.
Yo, fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're down at the end, man. Yo,
I already seen it, Harlem. You crazy, Harlem. You know how we do this shit. Everything Glico, nigga.
I appreciate you for pulling up in the building, man. Peace, brother, man.
Yo, Harlem, we everywhere, nigga.
You already know. Salute to everybody that pulled up in the building. OG Blue, salute. You already know, man. What a night, man. That's why I came on late night. You know, the EBGs is out. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody that pulled up on the panel. Artist Morrison, salute. You already know Network Calico was popping. China Bread was really, really good. Y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to 050 The Movement. You heard? For real, salute. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Hit the like button. Show love, man. Let's get a word from my sponsor after that one, y'all. Salute.
Harlem Legend came to New York. He went to an event and did a quick live outside and left. He didn't let me know he was going to be at that event before he went to that event. That's for one. For two, Harlem Legend ain't never shot nobody, man. Stop comparing me to niggas that ain't never shot stop nothing.
Salute, salute, subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Salute. Salute to everybody that came in the building. Go over to 050 The Movement. Make sure y'all subscribe. Jai Ace TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. Salute to everybody, man. Dub Honcho, I see you. Jai Ace, Blicky's Dubs, Chopper, Dub Honcho, man. Look, man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to everybody page. I appreciate everybody that donated to the channel. Good night. Salute.